It's that time once again. It's Premier League kick-off, and we're beginning Season 5 with Leeds United. Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel and another episode of Leeds United, Pride of Yorkshire. So in yesterday's episode, you'd have seen us fall to Manchester City in the European Super Cup. Got dragged all the way through extra time and penalties and unfortunately fell at the final hurdle as Rafinha stepped up and missed his first penalty and then everybody else was completed. Unfortunately, we couldn't get our hands on another Super Cup. But we are not going to be looking back. We are only going to be looking forwards this season. And we are kicking off Season 5 in the Premier League today against Aston Villa. So, nothing really to catch up on. There's no ins or outs in terms of transfers. There's nothing happening in terms of games. We're just going to jump straight on into the match action and show you what happens when we start Season 5 against Aston Villa. Okay then, so this is going to be the lineup for the first game of a brand new Premier League campaign. So we will have Meslier in goal, our familiar back four of Firpo, Woba, Konate and Singo. We have Gravenberch and Phillips as the two holders. We then got James Maddison, Charles de Ketelaere and Thiago Thomas as those attacking three options. And brand new striker Dusan Vlahovic is going to look to get on the score sheet for the first time in Leeds United colours, hopefully mark his debut with a goal or two as we look for 3 points against Aston Villa. Here we are then, the preview for the first game of the Premier League season. Season 5 already. My gosh, how this save has flown by. We have had such good times, and they always say that when you're having fun, time actually flies. And that is exactly what has happened. You can see Liverpool have already won a game this season. They beat Everton. Merseyside derby to kick off a Premier League campaign. Absolute craziness. But Liverpool got the win. They are currently top of the table, and we are going to go chasing them straight away as the first game is up and running. And you can see nothing really has happened in the first 10 minutes, no highlights whatsoever. We have just had our first shot, not even on target, and Villa do likewise. So looking forward to this season really. Don't know if it's going to be the curtain falling on the save as a whole or whether we maybe go one more save to see what happens at the end. We do have the possibility of retaining our Champions League crown and also regaining the Premier League crown. So I suppose it's going to come down really to how much we achieve and how much we really want to go and achieve in this save. But we are playing some attractive football to start the game off, and Thiago Thomas must be inches away from scoring there. He did all the hard work. The ball was worked so well. Vlahovic played him in. He chipped the goalkeeper and the defender must have got it away from the line quite easily. I thought we were going to get one of them rubbish goal line technologies, but no. And instead, Vlahovic, oh my gosh, what a goal that is from Dusan Vlahovic. Wow, that is the way to announce yourself as the brand new main man at the club. Take a bow. So the ball is lumped long. Junior Firpo is going to play up and over the top. He's literally taken a touch, and I thought he might have messed it up, but he's got a cannon of a left foot. Goes straight into the top corner. Goalkeeper has no chance, and we are 1-0 up on 24 minutes. And what an absolute rocket of a goal that was. We now have a throw-in down by Aston Villa's corner flag. It's aimed to Vlahovic again. He plays the ball back to de Ketelaere, and de Ketelaere has scored a screamer too. Left-footed top corner. So we've had one in the top right-hand corner, one in the top left-hand corner. Both of them are going to be in goal of the month contender category, surely. As the throw-in comes in, Vlahovic holds it up well, plays it to de Ketelaere on the edge of the box, takes the touch, bends it in. What a finish that is. And we are 2-0 up after 29 minutes. So what a way to start the season this would be. We've only had 3 shots on target. We scored from 2 of them. And in fact, yeah, because obviously the other one was cleared off of the line anyway. So we could have had 3 goals from 3 shots on target. And we are looking to build up another attack here as Firpo brings the ball down the left. Plays it to Maddison, who's going to swing it across to Vlahovic. Can't find him, though. And Phillips cuts the ball out in the middle. It's played straight back out to Thiago Thomas, who is now going to square up to his man. Crosses it in. Oh, my gosh. What is Aston Villa's goalkeeper doing here? So, Vlahovic has got his second of the game. Yeah, the little commentary bit there was blaming Leon Bailey, but I don't know what he does wrong here because watch the goalkeeper. Uh, yeah, not too sure who's in goal for Aston Villa here, but that is some shocking goalkeeping. He's absolutely frogmanned at the front post, kind of limbs everywhere, not anywhere near the ball, and he has given us a tap in. So we go into the break at 3-0 up, completely comfortable. 4 shots on target, 3 goals. Nothing to do in terms of substitutions or looking at anything. We do have the usual suspects, though, probably do need a bit of a rest to Cataler, Madison, Canate, who's also on a booking. So some of those names might be looked at in a little bit, but definitely in terms of us cruising into the game, we are absolutely flying and we are having a throw in our own half to Catalan, plays it to Madison, he plays it to Gravenberch, ball up the line. Verpo is going to play it on, and Vlahovic is looking to get him behind, but the Villa defender does well to get the ball back to the goalkeeper, and then they're going to turn and try and have an attack of their own here, I think, as they're knocking it around quite nicely in the middle of the park. Ball is played in behind to Ings. They get a lucky bounce there as it comes back to him. Leon Bailey has played him in, and this time Aston Villa have hit the outside of the post. And at 65 minutes in the game, there is something happening in the background. I don't like doing this. We are going to make a couple of changes. So Matthias Scully is going to come on. I'm going to bring him on in place of James Madison because I want to give him a bit of rest. Also want to bring on Wisdom Ami because Kanate is on the booking. And if we got somebody who can play at left back, we have. We've got Santiago Garcia. We're going to bring Junior Firpo off because I just want us to be shored up at the back. I know at 4-0 now, we're not really struggling at all, but I'd rather be sound at the back and safe with the 3 points, even though that is absolutely guaranteed with that corner delivery. So Firpo with the corner in. Canate, just like in the Super Cup, has the header at the front post. This time it goes inside of the post and it gives us that comfortable 4-0 lead now. 20 minutes left on the clock, basically. We are just going to look to coast and get over the line to get this game finished off and wrapped up. Hopefully not a lot is going to happen as the time is just ticking away. So we really have been clinical. We've had those 5 shots on target. We scored 4 goals. And like I said, the other one was cleared off of the line. So considering this is our opening game of the season, a 4-0, currently 4-0 win would be an absolute brilliant start to the season. Although Leon Bailey is in and Melier flaps at once. So just as I was saying, a 4-0 win, a 4-1 victory still is a fantastic start to the season. Not too sure what happened with Melier's hands there. Let's have a little look at this. So as the ball goes through, Zachariah to Ings. Ings plays it to Balkwisher. Leon Bailey has the shot from outside the box. Melier kind of with chocolate wrists lets the ball slip through his hands and gives them a goal, which gets them back into the game. But it's nothing more than a consolation. We have absolutely played them off of the park. 15 shots, 5 of those on target, 4 goals. 50-50 in terms of possession, but we have been by far the better team. And Dusan Vlahovic starts the Premier League campaign off with 2 goals and a man of the match award. Let me put my teeth back in there. And that is all you can ask of a brand new signing who is a big money name who comes to replace your previous big money striker. So let's jump back to the home screen and have a little look at how that leaves everything. So firstly, let's go to the competitions page. A few teams have played now. It leaves us top of the table after 1 game due to our goal difference of 3. There is also Chelsea and Liverpool on 3 as a goal difference. West Ham on 2, Arsenal on 2, Southampton on 1. So a brilliant start to the brand new league campaign. Absolutely nothing to complain about whatsoever. And if we continue our form just like that, I think we're going to have a great shot at regaining our Premier League title. Let's have a quick look at where we're going to come back. So we've got Arsenal in 2 games time, so we're going to keep it quite short in the beginning. We've got Arsenal, then we've got Manchester United, then we've got Chelsea. So maybe a few episodes in the start of the season before we start spreading it out to maybe Liverpool, and then we got a Champions League game or 2 to come in there too. So I think, yeah, what we'll do is just jump forward to the Arsenal game for now, and we'll come back tomorrow and show you how we get on against Arsenal. We are up and running in the Premier League then. A 4-1 victory against Aston Villa is a fantastic way to start off season 5 in the Premier League, I should say. Uh, Goals from Dusan Vlahovic. That first goal was quite special, and Decatelaires rivaled it. But for him to get 2 goals and a man of the match performance in his debut after a big money transfer, that is exactly what we were looking for. So if you're at this point of the video, you're still enjoying the content, please don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button to help the channel out. Leave a comment down below if you have anything to ask. I love interacting with every single person who drops by the channel. Thank you for all the comments on the recent videos. I really do appreciate them. But for this one, I'm going to be wrapping it there. Come back and join us tomorrow as we play against Arsenal and look to continue our good Premier League form.